Jabra's new flagship wireless headphones is here, and this is the Jabra Evolve2 85, and this is the company's latest and greatest technologies packed into a headphone, but it is not really meant for you and for me, and we'll get into that. So let's take a step back and take a look at the overall looks of the Jabra Evolve2 85 first. In fairness, the build quality here is superb. It's fairly lightweight and it has plenty of padding for the headband and also the ear cups itself as well. And the ear cups, I would like to add that this is very smooth and it's just one of the smoothest that I've tried so far. Also, the ear cups can be rotated to this angle, so you can wear it like this and then the headphone will be pointed upwards, so you can use it as a loudspeaker if you want to. And then the ear cups can also be folded, rotated and placed in this manner like this, so you can put it inside the box for your storage. And yes, this hard shell case is included with your purchase of the Jabra Evolve2 85. And within this hard shell case here, you also get a bunch of accessories which will vary depending on what configuration you order this headphone with. We'll get more into that later. So inside the box here, what I got here is an audio jack, so you can use this headphone in wired mode, and then an airplane jack. Not too sure if this is called an airplane jack, but it is for you to plug into your seat in airplane so you can hear the entertainment unit playing music to you or whatever movie through your pair of audio equipment instead. And then USB Type A to USB Type C charging cable because wireless headphone. And then what I got here is a wireless dongle which has a USB Type C header. We'll also get more into that later. And this is actually a very nice hard shell case, by the way. It also has a mini pouch here so you can store more cables if you want to. So now let's talk a bit about the audio quality of the Jabra Evolve2 85 first. So in terms of sound quality, I mean, it's Jabra's flagship headphone. It sounds amazing in every single way. Whatever I put into this headphone, for example my big band jazz, some of my electronic music, and even some of my more vocal heavy songs which I rarely listen to, they all just sound amazing on the Jabra Evolve2 85. And then there's also one brand new feature here that they are calling TNC, which just means that it's a combination between ANC and also PNC, which means active and passive noise cancellation combined into one, and then you get TNC, total noise cancellation. To me, it does its job a little bit too well, to the point where if I ever turn on ANC, they're calling it ANC still, if I ever turn on the ANC in my bedroom, which is a surprisingly quiet place, I get a little bit claustrophobic to the point where I can hear my own heartbeat. So yeah, it's a bit situational for me. If I turn on the ANC in the office, then yeah, it does a good job, but definitely do not turn on ANC in a quiet place. The Jabra Evolve2 85 also has the hear through mode feature as well. That means you can hear the surrounding of your area, so you wouldn't miss out if a car is driving past you or someone actually wants to talk to you without taking off your headphone. And this also works, and most of the time I will be using hear through mode in my bedroom because I do need some background noise to make sure that I won't feel claustrophobic. So yeah, I have that option as well. Now for the microphone, it is beautifully hidden on the right side of the ear cup right here, so you can just pull this down, rotate it like this, and then you are ready to speak. There's also a button right here, which if you pair it to your Android or iOS smartphone, then you can bring out your voice assistant as well. And yeah, this microphone, Jabra claims to have built in a total of 10 microphones. Yes, 10. And with a brand new advanced DSP, they can make sure all of the sounds are amazing through the microphone, which you can also listen to it here.
This is how the Jabra Evolve2 85 actually sounds.
This headphone also has a bunch of different features built into it. For example, proximity sensor, so you can wear it and then take it off. The song will automatically play or pause according to its wear detection. And you can also disable the proximity sensor through the Jabra Plus app, which is available on both Android or iOS. Or you can also configure all of the other settings on this headphone through the Jabra Direct app, which is available for both Windows and macOS. So yes, this headphone is made to be compatible with every single smart device that you have right now. But at the end of the day, who is this headphone actually for? The Jabra Evolve2 85 aims to be a single headphone that can be both for your work and also for your entertainment. I don't want to say play here because there's nothing to be played on a headphone game-wise. And it sounds amazing. Microphones are amazing as well. And here's the weird part. This headphone is a very niche product, and let me tell you why. First of all, this headphone, you can't buy it officially through Jabra's conventional means like retail stores or whatever. You can only order this headphone through Jabra's sales teams, which means this has essentially become a business-to-business product only. And within Jabra's website, you can also customize what accessories to be included with your order. So remember this dongle here? You can actually select it to be a USB Type-C or USB Type-A header. And then one more accessory here, which is this charging stand. It's optional, but it actually just gives you more convenience where you can have your left side ear cup here just magnetically attached to it, and then it will start charging. This is very convenient. And on the right side of the ear cup here, you can see that there's a Microsoft Teams logo here. And yes, this is also customizable. So you can have it in UC platforms, which they are calling it Unified Communications Platform, which I didn't know it exists until today. And you can also select it in this Microsoft Teams dedicated button. So you can directly press this button to access your Microsoft Teams directly from your headphone. And this makes me think that this headphone is made for meetings. Because if you want to go for meeting, then you will want something that can let others hear you clearly, and you can also hear others clearly. But then again, this headphone is actually not cheap, because if you want to go out and find this in not so conventional means, then it is priced at 2,450 ringgit. Yes, that might not be an official price, but that's the only one that I can find. And I think that the best audience for this headphone, the best target customer, is the management level of employees in big companies like IBM, because it's an MNC and it needs to go through a lot of meetings every day so that everyone can be in sync in terms of work. And IBM also has a great work from home policy, so having a headphone like this for its employees to work is something crucial. And yeah, I think that's all we have to say about the Jabra Evolve2 85, because this is a headphone that is weirdly positioned to the point where I think it's just way too niche, but if you're one of those target customers, this is a fantastic headphone. Yeah, that's it. That's all we have to say about the Jabra Evolve2 85. If you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comment section below. There's really no point for me to answer them since most of you probably can't buy this headphone anyway. And yeah, we'll see you next time.